Good morning, students. Today, in this class, we are going to learn the poem Go Not to Temple. Go not to temple. Are you wondering why they are telling not to go to temple? No, here the poet wants to convey the different meaning. Now, let us see what the poet wants to tell. Through this poem, the poet convey that only going to temple and offering flowers things to God will not bring any benefits to you. Instead, cultivate humanity. God will not expect anything else from you other than doing good deeds. This poem is written by Rabindranath Tagore. He is the one who composed our national anthem. He was born on May 7, 1861. He was a Bengali poet, writer and philosopher. He was referred to as the bird of Bengal, and he is well known for literature. Now, I will go through this. I'll recite the poem. You just listen and what the poet want to convey. Go not to temple. Go not to temple to put flowers upon the feet of God. First, fill your house with the fragrance of love. So what the poet is telling here, go not to temple. So go not to the temple to put flowers upon the feet of God. First, fill your home with the fragrance of love. So what the poet is telling? Go not to temple just to offer flowers. Now when you go to temple, what we take? You take coconut, flowers and many things you take to offer to God. So he is telling not only giving the flowers to first you fill your house with fragrance. Fragrance means scent. Why he is telling that? Because first in the house peace should be, love should be there. So no need to go to the temple to show everything to God's love. God told, love everyone, each other you should love. That is the God wants. Next, go not to temple to bow down your head in prayer. First, learn to bow humanity before your fellow men. So what he is telling here? Go not to temple to bow. Bow means bowing our head just before God. Yes, whenever we go to temple or church, anywhere, first we just bow down to God's prayer. First, learn to humanity. So we should help each other. That is the God need. God want that to do. Only praying and offering flowers is not, God is not asking us anything. He is telling you should have love and affection. How we love ourselves, we should love others also. So this is what God wants. So go not to temple to pray and bend your knee. First, bend down to lift someone who is down. So what he is telling, now in the church or you in the temple, you just kneel down. Kneel down means on the knee we bow and sit. And we don't do that. What he is telling? To pray on bend on knees. You bend your knees and pray. So don't do that. Somebody is falling down. any human being is falling down means what is that meaning? If they are in need, we should help them. We should lift up them. So that is what he is conveying that. God don't want to bend our knees and pray. Just lift the people who are down, who are in need. We should help them. Go not to temple to ask for forgiveness for your sin. First, forgive your heart those who have sinned against you. So, now what he is conveying here, see, go not to temple to ask forgiveness. Now we have sinned. We should not ask God, please forgive me what I have sinned. First, who has now some enemies, enmity you will make, or you don't talk to the people who fought. So don't do that. You should forgive them who have sinned against you, or something they have fought, or somebody, your brothers, sisters, or your uncle, aunt. You should forgive them, or among your friends also. You fight and you don't talk for years together. That is not. God wants forgive each other and be friends. So here is telling, first forgiveness. We keep in heart all the dirt and just doing good things. God don't offer that one. Our heart should be clean, and when who have sinned against you or they have fought with you, first you have to forgive them. Then only God will accept your prayers, he is telling. Now, once again I will recite the poem. Go not to the temple to put flowers on the feet of God. First, fill your own home with the fragrance of love. First, we should keep love and affection with our family members. So, he is telling to keep in the house. Go not to temple to bow down your head in prayer. First, learn to bow in humanity before your fellow man. Go not to temple to pray on bent knees. First, bend down to lift someone who is down. Go not to temple to ask for forgiveness for your sin. First, forgive from your heart those who have sinned against you. We should forgive from the heart, not just on the top. Oh, somebody told me no, so I should forgive. No, keeping in the heart all dirty things. No. You should, from the heart, you have to forgive them. This is what the poem. I'll teach you the meanings of this poem. Now, we learn the meanings. Fragrance, scent, scented or pleasant smell. Fragrance, scent, pleasant smell. Humility, being humble. Humility, being humble. Modest, being simple. Modest, being simple. This is the poem, Go Not to Temple. Hope you all understood the poem and the meaning of the poem. Now, we'll move on to grammar, lesson number 10 and 11. Okay, children. Now, we'll move on to grammar. Grammar, lesson number 10 and 11. My, our, yours. So, in the grammar textbook, lesson number 10. See, lesson number 10, my, our, yours. So, when I give for writing, you have to write in the grammar textbook. You all have grammar textbook, no? Now, we'll move. Now, my, our, yours. This is the pronouns are used. It is my, our, your is a pronoun. So, pronouns are verb used to place of noun. In place of noun, we use the words mine, our, your to refer to something belonging to us or others. Now, my, our, your is a pronoun. So, pronouns are words used to place of noun. In place of noun we are using. We use the word my, our, your to refer to something belonging to us or others. So, belonging to us or others. Now, example, now I'll take. She is my mother. She is my mother. My mother, it is belonging to us. Mother is our mother. No? So, she is my mother. Mother. She is my mother. They are our friends. They are our friends. Friends. This is your classroom. Your classroom. So these are the example. See here? Pronouns are words used in place of nouns. We use the words my, our, your to refer to something belonging to us or others. Now, she is my mother. See, my mother. It is belonging to us. They are our friends. They are our friends. This is your classroom. This is whose classroom? It is your classroom. This is about the pronoun. My, our, yours. Next, we move on to lesson number 11. His, her, its, their. So, this is lesson number 11. So, his, her, its, their. Now, I'll teach you the next lesson. Okay, next we move on to lesson number 11. His, her, its, their. These also are pronouns. So, how we use and where we use, we learn. Now, lesson number 11. His, her, its, their. The word his, her, its, their are also pronouns. Now, we learn first pronoun what? Mine, our, yours. This his, her, its, their also a pronoun. The word his, her, its, their are also pronoun, which shows that something belongs to them. The word his, her, its, their are also pronoun, which shows that something belongs to them. So, belong to them. Now, them means somebody there. Ours means it is mine. That is owner of that things. So, this is what example. This is his bag. This is his bag. It is not my bag. It is his bag. She is her sister. She is her sister. She is not my sister. She is her sister. These are their books. These are their books. So, these are the example for the pronouns. So, now my, our, yours. That is also a pronoun. he, his, her, its, they, also a pronoun. What pronoun? The word his, her, its, their are also pronoun which shows that something belonging to them or others or myself. So, these are the pronoun. Now, I'll teach you the table how to use I, my. I'll write on the board and revise. So, whenever we send the video, PDF or homework, you have to write. I'll show you which pages you have to write. See, page number 22, you have to write here. I will send the picture and I'll send the PDF. You have to write it. Okay, we move on to the table. This is personal pronoun, possessive adjective, possessive pronoun. So, how we are using? This is personal pronoun. Personal means it is belonging to her. Possessive adjective, it is also for her. So, personal pronoun. So, how we are using? I, my, mine. I, my, mine. We, ours, ours. We, our, ours. They, their, theirs. They, their, theirs. He, his, his. He, his, his. She, her, hers. She, her, hers. It, its. So, possessive pronoun, same thing will come. So, hope you all understood the grammar. Okay, bye. See you in the next class. Until then, be safe and be cool. Okay, bye. See you in the next class.